Boom! At the open, all-time high for the S&P 500.
It's your boy Jimmy. Jimmy.
Now, what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I wanna turn on this Becky quick. While the average man looking at this sad like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5'6". I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stop pick. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's from pushing hot strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounce. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thought, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, open up some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and die. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETLs, making profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that, but in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them can't make profits while I'm still in my sand making profits. They used to watch me move them packs. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Used to run from the ATF and the cop. Now I run down ETF. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? And make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? And make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? And make profits. That TTG money gang. And making profits. We some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody, boys and girls? How are you all doing here on this fine Sunday evening? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. My name is Michael Edward Paraniti. I go by Michael Edward. I am the co-founder and head trader at True Trading Group. If you didn't know, we are a 2023 Benzinga FinTech Awards finalist for Best Data Analysis Tool. We are also the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that combines university level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, live workshops, individual mentorship and coaching for stocks, options, crypto. We also have a futures program. We do day trading, swing trading, long-term investing. There's literally something for everybody at True Trading Group. You see, we take that university level curriculum and we combine it with today's top financial tools that are easily worth over $5,000 a year on their own. These are tools that give you more information. They help you make better decisions. Professional traders use them. So should you. The reason why many retail traders don't use them is because they're so expensive. You're talking $5,000 to $6,000 a year if you were to pay for them on your own. When you join True Trading Group, you get them included with your annual membership. These are tools like Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed, congressional trading data to track trades by Congress, insider trading to track trades by management, a simulator that lets you guys trade with fake money but real-time data, TradingView's premium charting software, unusual options activity, options flow, dark pool data, short data, the trade idea scanner, and so much more. I'll get into it a little bit later on. As a member, of course, you're going to get all the courses, right? Of course, you're going to get all of our trade alerts, but you also get these tools. We set you up with every single thing that you need to have the very best chance of becoming successful for one affordable price for the entire year. You also get access to thousands of our members. Okay, the most educated, helpful, supportive, and successful community of traders that you were ever going to find, not to mention the real-time trade alerts from the moderators and myself. There's 9 professional traders that are with you during the day that have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate on all of our executions of just around 80% now, going on roughly the last 4 years. So if you are, we also leave no trader behind. We call everybody TTG family. When you guys join, we call everybody welcome to the TTG family. That's because we leave no trader behind. Okay, so even if you guys, you're not just a number when you join True Trading Group. You guys are actually part of the family, members and moderators alike. Huge support staff there to help you guys throughout your journey, answer any questions, and help you with any struggles that you encounter along the way. Now, if you're wondering who the hell I am and why you should listen to anything that I talk about in these live streams, I'll explain why I think you should be paying attention when I do these live streams and share this information with you, because I didn't figure this stuff out on YouTube. I began my trading career working at T3 Alpha Fund, my first job right out of college in New York City, where they made me go through an educational training program on Wall Street before they let me touch $1 of the fund's money. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession and the stock market crash, but it was also the same year I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now, fast forward, I'm the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group. And along with my team of those 9 professional trading mods and an over 30-person staff, we've helped thousands of members from all over the world reach their goals. We actually have members in 115 different countries. We truly are a global community here at TTG. So if you are ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you've come to the right place. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live on this YouTube channel with myself and other TTG Pro trading mods, as well as some special guests. We'll drop golden nuggets and give you free lessons, education, trade ideas, and commentary that can help you guys become better traders. So if you have not yet done so, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. Make sure you guys never miss out on any of these live streams. We're dropping golden nuggets on a regular basis. I've got an incredible stream in store for you guys all here tonight. Sunday evening, got a great stream for you guys. We are going to be doing a nice little giveaway. If you guys saw, we sent out and some invitations for members and non-members alike to sign up for our giveaways tonight. We are going to be giving away up to $5,000 in prizes. We've got prizes for lifetime members, prizes for annual members, and also prizes tonight for non-members. So we're going to actually spin the wheel 3 different times here today And I'm going to give you guys 2 code words. In case your name is called, you're going to have to know these 2 code words in order to win your prize. Okay, the first code word I'll tell you in a moment. The second will come later on towards the end of the stream. But before we get into that, I do want to thank our partners at Benzinga. All right, so for those of you that don't know, Benzinga offers their own educational products and tools, yet they still fully endorse the True Trading Group platform for the massive added value that it provides for their members and for their own community. We're very grateful to Benzinga for the opportunity to further educate their community and to offer the Benzinga Pro Newsfeed, which is easily worth over $1,000 a year on its own. If you were to go directly to Benzinga, it is included for free as part of your annual membership to True Trading Group. So if you are here from Benzinga, welcome. You guys are all in the right place. The first code word for the giveaways, remember, we're doing these giveaways later on in this live stream. The first code word for the giveaways is BEST. BEST. B-E-S-T. BEST. You're going to need to know both code words. The second one's coming later on in the stream. The first code word is BEST. All right. The first code word is BEST. I'll give you the second one a little bit later on in this live stream. All right. Now, this week that we have coming up right now is going to be, in my opinion, the most volatile, most opportunistic week of the month. 2023 has been a record-breaking year for True Trading Group, as have the last 2 months have been record-breaking months at True Trading Group. As we stand here today on December 10th, we are on pace for December to also be a record-breaking month. I've never seen trading like this before. I've been doing this for over 17 years. I've never seen this before. The amount of opportunities that are out there in this market, the size of the moves that these stocks are making, the percentage gains, 100, 200, 330% gains that are being ripped off inside of True Trading Group on the trade alerts that are being sent out to our members is nothing like I've ever seen before. And I do have to welcome all of our friends at the Stockmaster app. We have a lot of people joining us from Stockmaster. This week is happening with or without you. The gains are happening with or without you. I think that this might be one of the best weeks of the entire year. And folks, that is saying a lot because we have had 48 triple-digit gains in just the last 2 months of October and November. We've already had 7 in the month of December. That is 55 triple-digit gains alerted and executed in True Trading Group in the fourth quarter. So when I say that this is the most opportunistic trading environment that I've ever seen in my entire life, this entire quarter has been one of the best trading environments that I've ever seen. The entire quarter. October, 20 triple-digit gains. November, 28 triple-digit gains. December, 7 already. We've only had, I think 7 trading days. That's 1 a day in December. We've had 6 or 7 trading days in December. Here we are on December 10th. We've already locked in 7. Now, these are not just all my trades, guys. These are all of the moderators of True Trading Group collectively. There are 9 professional traders with you each and every single day that are calling out their trades, telling you where their orders are, notifying you when those orders execute, so you can follow along with these trades if you'd like. Make sure you have the mobile app downloaded if you can't be in front of your computer. And it actually has been 6 trading days. Thank you very much, Joe. In 6 trading days, in the month of December, we have had 7 triple-digit gains traded, alerted, and capitalized on inside of True Trading Group. So when I tell you that the fourth quarter is changing people's lives, we've had members reach milestones. I'm not talking about changing people's lives in the sense of anything other than simply putting money in people's pockets. That is why you are here. That is why you're interested in the stock market. You're not interested in the stock market because you're bored. You're not interested in the stock market because you're just trying to be a little creative and pick up a new hobby. You're interested in the stock market because you very plain and simply want to make more money. You want to put yourself and your family in a better financial situation than they currently stand in today. And what a perfect time for this to be happening for members in TTG with the holidays coming up right around the corner, a little bit of extra money in your pockets. Think about what even one of those triple digit gains could have done for you this month. Could it have eased up a little bit of the stresses? Maybe. Guys, do me a favor and fill out that poll that is actually sent out right now inside of the YouTube chat. Just go ahead and answer that poll for me there, please. Thank you very much. Now, last week's live stream, I do these live streams every Sunday evening to prep you guys for the week, tell you where I think the best opportunity is going to be, what stocks I have on my watch list. And many of them from last week actually ended up hitting this week, and congratulations. And there's some follow-ons to those from last week, some more opportunities that I see in some of the same stocks. I'll go over that with you guys, but I also have some brand new names, some brand new stocks that are on that list as well. And I'll get into that in a moment. But last week I did my intro to kind of set the tone for last week's live stream, I think was so incredibly perfectly written that I'm actually going to repeat my intro from last week's live stream. And I'm going to repeat it because I want everyone here to fully grasp what is being said. I want everyone here to understand entirely the message that I'm trying to convey to every single person that watches these YouTube live streams, to every single person that's part of the True Trading Group community, to every single person that's part of the TTG YouTube channel. So I'm going to repeat the intro that I gave you guys last week. Okay. In just a couple of weeks, we will have completed another trip around the sun. And listen, if you guys are new, like if you're brand new and you just want stock picks, okay, stay put and enjoy the show. I promise you, it is all coming. Okay. I got the top trade ideas that I have for this week, the stocks I'm focused on, long, shorts, how I plan on making money. It's a huge week this week. You've got CPI inflation data, PPI inflation data, the 30-year bond auction, and the Fed meeting. All of that is taking place this week, which is why I truly believe that this is going to be the most volatile, opportunistic market environment of the month of December. The month of December has been a strong one, but it's been a little bit of a choppy one. Markets have been caught in a little bit of a trading range. We tried to break out on Friday. We haven't really cleared out of this level yet, but we're trying. And with these catalysts coming up, the market is going to move. I'm telling you now, I thought we would break out of this range last week with all the jobs data. Wasn't enough. Well, now I can assure you, inflation data, bond auction, Fed meeting, it doesn't get any bigger than that. That all goes down this week. So I'll give you all my top stock picks. Don't worry about it. But in just a couple weeks, and guys, reminder, please fill out that poll that's in chat. Thank you. Please fill out that poll. So in about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, actually, it's actually exactly, yeah. Okay. We will have completed another trip around the sun. And last I checked, the banks are all still open. We have not had a recession. Most people are still employed. COVID is still a thing in the past. We haven't had some new global pandemic. World War III has not happened, despite Twitter's best efforts. But let me tell you what has happened. Because all of those things that I just mentioned, okay, the opposite of those may have been on your bingo card for this year, right? I bet the market being a stone throw away from all-time highs was not on your bingo card for this year. I say that because it wasn't on mine. It wasn't on mine. If you told me January 1st of 2023 that by December the SPY's at 460, I would have said, no way. It's like, no way that's possible. This was not on my bingo card this year. But yet, here we are. It's been a very crazy and conflicting time for a lot of people, especially those people that sat on the sidelines all year long. All of the people that said to themselves, I'll get back involved as soon as my job cools down and I have a little bit more time. Well, the people that said that to themselves, how has that been working for you? Has that worked out getting back involved once once your job kind of cools down? No. Or maybe you're going to say to yourself, oh, well, I just got to get through the holidays. After the holidays, I will, have more time. I don't want to spend too much money before the holidays. And then I'll be able to really focus on bettering myself, the whole new year, new me type of scenario. And I want to kind of talk about that in a second because we're in December. We're in December, obviously. And people are thinking about what they want to change, what they want to improve. And a lot of that feeling for change has a lot to do with regret that you should have done something. You should have done this. You should have done that. This is the year. This is the year I'm going to make the change. I'm going to do it this time. Most people say this and that they're going to get themselves in order that, hey, I'm finally going to do it. Well, let me tell you guys something. You know what the best time to plant a tree was? It was 20 years ago. It was the best time to plant a tree. You know what the second best time was to plant a tree? It's literally right now. Think about how much time that you've wasted. Really, think about how much time you've wasted waiting for conditions to be perfect. Because people on social media told you the world was going to end this year. The world was supposed to end last year. There's going to be this massive credit event. There's going to be World War III. There's going to be bank failures. There's going to be a recession. There's going to be a depression. The dollar is going to explode. BRICS is going to take over, and the US dollar is going to lose its global reserve currency status. You guys remember all of these things that people were talking about, that the US was going to default on their debt? All of these doom and gloom scenarios that you heard from people throughout last year and going into this year, not one of them has come true. Not one. Do not wait for what you believe is the right time. Your life doesn't get better by chance. It gets better by change. And every single time that you were ever going to say to yourself, oh, next time, oh, I'll get ready for it. Every day that you wait, every week that you wait, every month that you wait, every year that you waste is missed opportunity. Think about what your portfolio could have looked like if you bought NVIDIA, Broadcom, Meta, Microsoft. Think about what your portfolio would look like, Palo Alto, if you bought any one of these stocks like we did over the last year. You've been in a very different financial situation here today. Think about where you would be today if you were able to supplement your income this year and make some extra money trading. December is not for the faint-hearted. It's a call to the brave is really what it is. I want you to wipe all your tears from the past year. I want you to roll up your sleeves and make these last couple of days of 2023 count. Less than a month left. Less than a month of opportunity for 2023. I want you to hit it hard, aim high, and end this year with a bang. And speaking of bang, I think maybe the word that I should use is really boom. Because in TTG, that's what we say. That's like a thing of ours. We say boom. That's a thing of ours. It's something that we do in chat. Like when we hit a monster trade, we do a boom. Like it's just a thing we do. It's just whatever. Make fun of us all you want. Trust me, you join True Trading, if you catch 150% bang, or you're going to be doing booms up and down your block, right? Possibly even in your underwear. Okay. But that's something that we do. And we've had 55 triple-digit gains so far in the fourth quarter. 20 in October, 28 in November, which is a record month for us. 20 triple-digit gains in October was a record. Then we broke that record in November with 28. We are now on pace to break that record in December with already 7. We've only had 6 trading days. So we're gearing right up, possibly even on pace to break that 28 record. Maybe, maybe not. But we've already had 7. As I have repeated ad nauseum, guys, TTG offers something for everyone. Okay. You have a little bit more time on your hands. You want to be active. Then maybe you guys want to day trade. We got you. We have day trades called out inside chat every single day, stocks and options and futures. Okay. If you're busy, maybe you want to have a really busy job. You're maybe like under the gun. You're strapped for time. You can't really day trade. No problem. You can swing trade. There are swing trades called out every single day inside True Trading Group, stocks and options every single day. You want to just talk about long-term portfolio decisions and building up your portfolio and making sure that you're in the right place? No problem. The moderators tell you every single time that they add something in their long-term portfolio. We have something for every one of the tools to give you guys an edge. No matter what your style is, no matter what type of security that you're trading, it's a one-stop shop for everybody at True Trading Group, which is why we were nominated and we were a finalist for the Benzinga FinTech Awards for Best Data Analysis Tool. Guys, this next week is going to be, in my opinion, the most volatile, optimistic week of the entire month. You have the CPI data, the PPI data, the 30-year bond auction, the Fed meeting. It's all happening this week. This quarter has literally been changing people's lives. 55 triple-digit gains. I'm telling you now, there's going to be more of them coming this week. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to put my neck out on the line. You can come back and watch my live streams throughout the week. I'm putting my neck on the line. I'm telling you right now, look me dead in my face. I'm telling you right now that there are going to be multiple triple-digit gains this week. I believe that in my gut. I believe it's going to be a big week for members because I know these catalysts are going to move the markets. And as long as the markets move and there's more opportunities for us to be making money. What could you have done with the opportunity? I mean, like the real opportunity to capitalize on just maybe a handful of the 55 triple-digit gains that have been alerted inside of TTG over the last quarter. What could you have done? Could it maybe helped your holidays? What if you just hit like one of them? Could that have made things a little bit easier? I am back. Yeah, we actually have a really bad storm right now going on outside of my house. It's like 30 to 40 mile an hour winds. It's actually, we got a pretty bad storm right now going on up in the Northeast. So sorry about that. But what I was saying, could that have helped you guys out? How many people have maybe watched us on this live stream for a while and you guys just didn't pull the trigger and you see what's happening right now and you live with a little bit of regret? I want you to embrace the power of now. There's a really comforting fact about the present moment. It's your opportunity to shape the future. Seize it. You'll be amazed at what you can actually achieve, because here's a fact. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are today and you can change the ending. If you always do what you have always done, then you'll always get what you have always gotten. And I know what you're going to say. You're going to tell me it's not easy. You'll tell me I'm busy. It's hard. I have to go back to work. I have a busy schedule. I don't have a lot of money to start. I'm not a good learner. I need simplicity. This is hard. This is hard. This is hard. Well, I got a little reminder for everybody that says that this is hard. People stop when it's hard, but winners stop when it's actually done. I like to remind everybody here that doing the work takes a lot less energy than actually avoiding it. The energy that you use avoiding the task is more than completing the task itself. You're always afraid to take the first step because you see every negative thing 10 miles down the road. It's natural for us to see all the negativity before we venture into the unknown. The challenges lies not in avoiding this, but in confronting it. Because sometimes the light at the end of the tunnel, it's not a freight train that's coming at you. I get it. Putting in the work is hard. It makes you tired. When you're tired, it's hard to keep moving forward, right? I get it. But anything that's worth doing is hard. But being tired makes it even that much harder to get through it. And we're at the end of the year, so everyone's tired. They just want things to be okay. They just want a break. They're tired. They want to relax. Well, guess what? I would much rather be tired than broke. I'd much rather be tired than look myself in the mirror and absolutely hate what I see. I'd rather be tired than wondering what if I actually did give that extra effort? What if I did give it a shot? Because being tired is part of it. So you better get that through your head. And last but not least, someone will always have something to say about you when you want to do something different or you want to better yourself. Oh, you want to get to trading? Oh, that's gambling. Or you saw some guy on YouTube, seemed like he knew what he was talking about. You saw him on the TTG live stream. Oh, that's got to be a scam. It's got to be. Someone will always have something negative to say when you are trying to better yourself because they do not want you to be better than them. Nobody watches you harder than the people that don't like you. So give them a show that they're never going to forget. Tonight, I'm going to place an opportunity in front of you. I'm going to give you my top trade ideas for the week. Something you're going to want to listen to again because, if that intro left you with any doubt, let me actually show you something that would erase any doubt on why you should be listening to the things I say on these live streams. I want you to pay attention real quick. Members of True Trading Group, do me a favor. Type the number 1 if you guys are making money and you're becoming better traders because of TTG. Just go ahead, type the number 1 in chat right now. If you're a member of True Trading Group, you guys are making money and you're becoming better traders. Type the number 1 in chat right now. Just go ahead. Type the number 1 in chat. Now, anyone that's on this live stream that still has a shadow of a doubt, start counting. Start counting how many people you see typing the number 1 inside chat. These are your friends, your family members, your coworkers. These are your peers. People that found True Trading Group on a live stream just like you did here today. They're not luckier than you. They don't have more time than you. Yet here they are telling you they're making money and they're becoming better traders. Everything that I just said to you would have been a complete bunch of total hot garbage, hot air, garbage, if I couldn't do what I just did. And what did I just do? I just literally, everything that I just said came from fact. So I'm going to give you my top trade ideas for this week. I'm going to give you my market outlook. Hell, you guys are all even going to get an opportunity to win up to $5,000 in prizes that I'm giving away later on in this live stream. If nothing else, we're providing some of the greatest multiple chances of opportunity that you've had in a very long time. But most important opportunity that I'm going to give you is right now. And that is the opportunity to say, F the new year, new me, BS. You've all been there before. You've all said it. You got a few days left. I want you to go out with a boom. And to sign up tonight to True Trading Group right now and put in whatever effort that you can between now and the end of the year so that even if you achieve very little in the next couple of days, in the next couple of weeks, then at least you're setting the groundwork to explode out of the gate in 2024. And I'm going to give you that opportunity tonight. I'm going to give you that opportunity at a very steep discount. I'm also going to throw in some incentive because I want you to remove every single obstacle that is in your way. Our holiday sale that we are running this month tonight is the cheapest that sale is ever going to be. The holiday sale has started. It will not be cheaper on Christmas. It will not be cheaper on New Year's. Tonight is the cheapest that you are going to get it because each day at midnight, the price goes up. Tonight's the last night for the discounted 51% discount that we have this evening. At midnight tonight, that price goes up. It will not be cheaper going forward. It will be more expensive on Christmas. This is the cheapest price because we believe the people that act first should be rewarded. That's why we do it this way. When we launch the holiday sale, price starts all the way at the bottom and then it slowly works its way back up until we get to our full price going into the new year. Now, the price to join True Trading Group is $2,212 normally for the entire year. However, with our holiday sale, you can get it for a 51% discount. It drops the price all the way down to just $1,067 for the entire year. I want you to go to ttgoffer.com right now. Seriously, open up a new web browser, type in ttgoffer.com. Every single thing you see on that page is included for $1,067. There is no upsell for anything on that page. There is no additional cost or hidden fee for anything on that page. You pay $1,067. You get a membership to True Trading Group for 365 days, and you get every single thing that is included on that page. All you need to do is use the coupon code TTG121. Again, the coupon code is TTG121. You must manually type in that code. Click apply code, the price will drop from $2,212 down to the $1,067. We have a little incentive for those of you that are joining us as well. We have laptops, totally free. Our gift to you, part of the holiday sale. It is a Windows 11 laptop. Comes with Microsoft 365 for the year. It's free. We also cover the shipping. We ship anywhere in the world. We have members in 115 different countries. I assure you, as long as you live on Earth, I will get you that laptop, and the shipping's on us. If you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that's how you know you're getting one. There are 17 available for you here this evening. They are first come, first serve. So I would open up a new web browser right now. Go to ttgoffer.com. Remember, the price is going to say $2,212 when you get there. You have to enter the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. It drops to just $10.67 for the year. That comes out to less than $89 a month and $2.92 a day. You have all spent $6 on a cup of coffee at Starbucks. Think of that for 1 second. You know, the average millennial spends about $2,500 to $2,600 a year at Starbucks. Did you know that? You can join True Trading Group right now for $1,067. That comes with a brand new laptop and also a double your money back guarantee. I told you I had an opportunity for you guys here this evening. I meant it. When you join True Trading Group, we offer a double your money back guarantee. It's very simple how it works. I believe so strongly in the platform that we have created and its ability to help you reach your goals that we will back our claims up with our own money. When you join True Trading Group, you'll pay the $10.67. Okay? All you need to do is actually go through our courses, pass the quizzes at the end of the courses, and attend one private study group. We do these study groups every single week. They're free. You don't have to pay to join them. Attend one study group. If you do that and do it on your own pace, your own schedule, you don't have to do this all within 30 days. You have the whole year to do this. If you are unable to make enough winning trades to equal what you paid for your membership, the $1,067. So if you can't do that at least one time during your membership, we're going to give you back $2,134. I am dead serious. Our refund policy is right there on our checkout page, ttgoffer.com. It is in black and white. Go read it. Yes, it's real. Now, I can offer you that simply because of math. Our refund rate at True Trading Group is less than 2.5%. That's why I can do it. If it was 15%, I wouldn't be able to do it. And if tomorrow our refund rate went up to 12%, I would not be offering double your money back guarantees. We have a 78% retention rate. 78% of our members renew their membership or have gone on to become lifetime members of our community. Members at True Trading Group, do me a favor, just type the number 2 if you guys have been a member for longer than a year, or if you're currently a lifetime member. Just do me a favor and type the number 2 in chat right now if you've been a member for longer than a year or you're a lifetime member. You go ahead and type the number 2. Now, the people that are not members, really ask yourself, would you, let's say hypothetically, let's say you join True Trading Group today. Let's fast forward to December 10th, 2024. Your future self. You've made zero money. You've learned nothing. It's been a total failure. Would you renew your annual membership if that was the case? No. Then ask yourself, why the hell did all of these people? Well, perhaps it's because these are the same people that told you earlier when I asked, they said, I didn't say it, they said it, that they're making money and they're becoming better traders. So we go into business together when you join True Trading Group. Can I see the laptop that I'm getting? Yeah, sure. Adam, can you pull it up? You're fast, bro. What do you just like have it waiting like in the side? So there it is, Ken. There's the laptop. It's an Asus laptop. It's Windows 11, Microsoft 365. I mean, listen, Ken, it's not a MacBook, right? It's not a MacBook Pro, right? It's not a $2,000 gaming laptop. But you can use it to trade with. You can use it for work. Give it to your kid for school. Maybe just package it up. Give it to somebody as a holiday gift. One less person you got to buy something for. Or you can even sell it on eBay and put the money back into your account. I don't care. It's our gift to you for joining True Trading Group. It's free. And like I said, we cover the shipping, guys. We have members in 115 countries. We'll get you the laptop. Shipping's on us. So you don't have to enter your address when you actually sign up on our website. You're going to get a welcome email after you join. In that welcome email will be instructions how to claim your free laptop. So be on the lookout for the welcome email once you guys join. If you have any questions at all, I want you to send us a text message to 1-888-306-8783. Again, that number is 1-888-306-8783. If you have any questions, concerns, anything. I'm texting with Adam. He told me to ask and watch the screen. That's awesome. Yeah, so when you guys text that number, you're going to talk directly to Adam. Adam is my business partner. He's the co-founder of True Trading Group. You're not talking to some customer service rep on the other side of the world. Okay? So you have any questions, you text Adam. He'll answer anything that's on your mind. We're fully transparent. We're an open book. Also, one last thing. If you fall into this category, are you a previous trial member of True Trading Group? Are you a current trial member of True Trading Group? Did you at one point used to be an annual member of True Trading Group and you would like to come back home? If you are either one of those three people, you must send a text to that phone number because we have to whitelist your email address in order for the discount to work for you. So send a text message right now if you have any questions or you're one of those three people to 1-888-306-8783. Again, you guys do not need to enter your address when you sign up to get the laptop, okay? You will get a welcome email when you join with instructions in there how to claim the laptop. We have 17 available this evening. They're first come, first serve, okay? So go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code, price drops down to $1067. See a laptop, you're getting one, sign up, you guys are good to go. There it is. There's that laptop. That is the gift that you are getting when you join TTG. And for those of you that think it's fake, for those of you that may think there's no way these people actually give out a free laptop, watch this. My members of True Trading Group, do we or do we not send laptops? Yes or no? Members of True Trading Group, do we or do we not actually send out laptops? Yes or no? For those of you that think there's no way these people give me everything that's on ttgoffer.com and a laptop and a double your money back guarantee. There is just no freaking way. Yes way. Because you see, we believe in True Trading Group. We believe this from the very beginning when we first launched to the public in 2016, 2017, that we believed that we would flourish as a company because True Trading Group is a business. We have 30 employees, okay? This is a business. We believed that if our members did well, that True Trading Group would do well. I would much rather give you every single thing that I think you need to have the best chance of becoming successful for one very affordable price for the entire year, rather than say, oh, hey, join True Trading Group for this small amount of money for the month and give you nothing but a chat room and then upsell you thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for courses and specific alerts and certain rooms and all these different things, okay? That's not the goal that we've had at True Trading Group when we launched this company. Is to give you all of these things in one place, one affordable price, to give you guys the best chance of becoming successful. Father Guido says, my wife is using my laptop exactly, literally as we speak. It's awesome. All right. So again, guys, ttgoffer.com, TTG121, click apply code. The price drops all the way down to $1067. Checkout. You're good to go. Okay. Excellent. Let's keep it moving. Let's go to the SPY. I got to show you guys what I'm looking at here, man. Okay. I got to show you guys what I'm looking at here on the SPY. This level that we are pushing into is just huge. Now, futures are flat. We were like a little green and we were a little bit red, a little green, a little red. Like we're just kind of, bouncing around. Nothing really major going on in the futures market right now. But you see this line I drew across my screen. This is the SPY. Okay. We are pushing up into a massive level of resistance. Just absolutely massive level of resistance. Okay. Oh, we got to welcome Edward, folks. Guys, we got to welcome Edward. Edward's the newest member of the group. Guys, welcome Edward, newest member of the TTG fan. That means we have 16 laptops left, okay? 16 laptops left. All right, 16. Remember, as long as you see a laptop in your checkout cart, guys, that's how you know you're getting one. So, Edward, welcome to the TTG family, our newest member. 16 laptops left. All right. Now, it's not a big level just because of what you see here. This is not what solely makes this a big level. Okay. This is not just it. When you go back to 2022, before the markets rolled itself over, I want you to pay attention to that double top and that failed break. Okay. So this resistance level that you guys see all the way back here in February and March of 2022 has shown its face to us again in July, November, and December of 2023. Guys, let's welcome Alan. Alan's the newest member of the family. Now we have 15 of those laptops left. Guys, listen, the laptop is an amazing little gift here for the holidays for you guys. Okay. Okay. It's free. Okay. Give it away to somebody as a holiday gift or just sell it on eBay and use that cash to do whatever you want with it. Okay. So Alan, welcome to the family. That means we're down to just 15 of those laptops, guys. These are going to go quick. I mean, everyone loves a free gift, right? Especially around the holidays. So these are going to go quick. I wouldn't even wait for me to finish the live stream because they are first come, first serve. Just open up a new web browser, ttgoffer.com. We got a lot of people on the checkout page right now. Enter the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. The price drops to $10.67. Check out. You guys are good to go. Don't forget, you guys have a double your money back guarantee. I really don't think you need it, but it's there to give you peace of mind. It's there to hold us accountable. But I really, honestly, personally, I don't think you need it. All right, so here's the resistance level that we see on the SPY. So right now I'm going to give you my outlook here for the SPY. I have been saying this for 2 weeks. We got to welcome Marcus. Marcus, welcome to the family. Everybody welcome Marcus. That means we're down to 14. Guys, see what I'm saying? These are going to start to go. All right. Again, as long as you see the laptop in your checkout cart, that's how you know you're getting one. Everybody welcome Marcus, newest member of the group. Remember, guys, if you have any questions, text us 1-888-306-8783. The phone number is right down there at the bottom of the screen. Any questions, concerns, text us. Okay? Text us. Laptops are first come, first serve. The 51% discount, the 1067 price point is good till midnight. All right? Laptops first come, first serve. Marcus, welcome. All right, guys. So now I've been saying this for the last 2 weeks. It hasn't happened yet. Okay. Being honest with you guys. I've been thinking that we're going to get a pullback off of this level. Now, we still have not. Let me delete that circle just so we can see now. What you'll notice is that we've just been going sideways for 3 weeks. And you can see on Friday, it looks like on Friday, we're trying to break out. Right? You see how we're like trying to break out of this level here on Friday? This past Friday? Right? It kind of looks like the market wants to do this, doesn't it? It looks like that's the move that this market's getting ready to make. I am still weary of that move. Now, I have been telling you guys that I've been expecting a pullback off of this level that has not yet come. It has not happened. Now, you have catalysts that are coming up this week that could cause that pullback, but we have to discuss what those catalysts actually are and how it can cause the market to pull themselves back in. We got to welcome Folia. Folia, welcome. 13 laptops now. 13 laptops now. Guys, welcome Folia. Well, yeah, Take 5. I'm with you on that one. Take 5. I see your comment. I'm with you on that. Folia, welcome. All right, Folia, welcome. 13 laptops left, guys. TTGoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code. There it is, folks. There's the laptop. You're all getting it. There it is. Remember, you don't have to enter your address to get the laptop. You're going to get a welcome email after you join. In that welcome email are instructions on how to claim the laptop. All right. So I still think the market's going to pull back. And I've told you guys this for the last 2 weeks when I've been saying, if the market does do this, let's say the market does do this, then I'm going to come back on this live stream. I'm going to say I was wrong, because that's not the price action that I expect from the market. It's just not. I have been expecting a bit of a pullback and a reset, something that would look, something like this, and then turn around and make the move. Like, that's kind of what I was looking for. Like, I was looking for something that looks more like this. And I'll draw the candles for you guys. You drop like this, then you drop like this, and then you recover it, right? And then you go. Okay, that's the price action that I was looking for. We haven't had it yet. Okay, we haven't had it yet. But you have the potential for some serious liquidity grabs. Take 5. Some liquidity grab, because if you try to break above this and you drop down and you take out this support level that you guys see right here, and then take out that liquidity grab and then turn this thing around and rip us into the close with a Santa Claus rally, I think that, friends, is very, very, very possible. We have to welcome Raymond. Guys, Raymond, welcome. I think we are down to now 12 of those laptops. Okay. We are now down to 12 of those laptops, guys. Welcome, Raymond. Okay. Everybody, welcome Raymond. Raymond is the newest member of the group, guys. 12 of those laptops left. Remember, go to ttgoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code. You have any questions, text us 1-888-306-8783. All right. So that's what I'm kind of thinking about. But this week is not about technicals. This week is about fundamentals. Because whether or not we break through this level or pull this market back is going to be based on what happens Tuesday, Wednesday. That's it. Tuesday and Wednesday are what's going to determine what this market's going to do. Tuesday, okay, you have CPI inflation data, and you have the 30-year bond auction. Now, in prior market cycles, bond auctions have not been important. They're not market moving events. But in this environment, with what's going on with interest rates and U.S. debt, it certainly is. And the last couple of times you've had long dated bond auctions, 10, 20, 30, the markets have moved, and they've moved in a big way. So Tuesday in the morning, you're going to get the CPI inflation data. That's going to be a big one, because the market has priced in zero possibility of another Fed rate hike, and the market has priced in rate cuts happening as early as March. If the inflation data is higher than expected, then that's going to put cold water on that theory that the Fed's going to cut rates in March. If the inflation data on Tuesday is higher than expected, you will see two things happen. You will see bonds go down. That means yields go up. That means stocks go down. And then you will see the expectation of a Fed rate cut in March plummet. Last week, you had a 61% chance of a Fed rate cut based on the Fed funds futures. Okay. You had a 61% chance of a cut in March. There's no meeting in April, and an 88% chance of a cut in May. You will see those numbers plummet if you get a hotter than expected inflation number on Tuesday. The market would absolutely hate that. They would hate. I don't think that would change the likelihood of another rate hike. I think that the market would still feel comfortable that there is no rate hike coming on Wednesday. But the chances of a rate cut, I think, get pushed out further deeper into 2024 if that number comes in high. That's not what the market's expecting. And when things occur that the markets do not expect, that's when you get outsized moves because the majority of the market is caught off size and they're caught on the wrong side of that trade. So CPI Tuesday, we will be live with all of our members inside of True Trading Group. Obviously, these catalysts are going to have a huge impact on the trade ideas that I'm going to give you here tonight. All right. Then on Wednesday, you got PPI data, which will not be as important as the CPI number on Tuesday. And then you have the Fed meeting at 2 o'clock. We got to welcome Carl. Guys, Carl, welcome. 11 spots left. Okay, Carl, welcome. Carl, welcome. Everybody welcome Carl. That means we're down to 11 of those laptops. Juan Hernandez, great question. Is there a direct correlation with higher yields and lower stock prices? No, there's not. It is the speed, it's the rate of change in yields that affects stock prices. Okay, it's the rate of change. And it also depends on why interest rates are moving higher. Just because and the reason I'm explaining this to you this way is because I don't want you to say to yourself one day, okay, yields are up, therefore I have to go and short the market, because that's not the way that it works. You can have yields go up and you can have stocks go up at the same time. It's the rate of change that really is what turns the market upside down. When you get a very violent move to the upside in bond yields, that means that bond prices are getting hit. And that's not good for tech stocks. Tech stocks get hit when you have higher interest rates, and then the overall market kind of pulls in because the market is heavily weighted with tech stocks. Okay. So it's not a direct correlation where it's like always the case, yields up, stocks down. That's not always the case. Okay. So I just wanted to answer that question. So Carl, welcome to the group. Okay. So Wednesday, then you have the Fed meeting. I don't believe you're going to get a rate hike. If for whatever the reason you did get a rate hike, forget it. The market's going down. It's going to go down a lot that day because the market does not believe that the Fed's going to raise rates again. That would be a complete shock to the market. Again, however, though, I do not think that's going to be the case. Guys, we have to welcome Frederick. We're 10 laptops now remain. Guys, welcome Frederick. Frederick's the newest member of the group. Guys, I would hurry up. We're down to 10 now of these laptops, and there's a lot more coming. Oh, wow. Guys, these are flying right now. I would hurry up. I'd open up a new web browser. Go to ttgoffer.com. Just use that coupon code, TTG121. Click apply code. Make sure you get the laptop. It's free. There's only 10 of them left, though, but make sure you guys grab them. All right? Make sure you guys grab yours. Remember, as long as you see one in the checkout cart, that's how you know you're getting one. See one, you're getting one. Simple as that. You have any questions about it, text us 1-888-306-8783. All right. Oid Bio says, what time on Wednesday does the Fed meeting happen? It is 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it is 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the announcement. And then 2:30 Eastern is the press conference. Okay. It's the press conference. Now, I don't think the Fed's going to raise rates, but the Fed's outlook for next year's interest rates, I think, is going to be important. And these are going to be the catalysts that are going to move this market. So I think that the better approach for this week is to be more reactive than it is to be predictive. I'm not trying to really predict the market's price movement this week because these catalysts are just too massive. These catalysts are too influential. They're going to move the market. I would rather see what these catalysts are and then use my experience and my knowledge to say, okay, well, if this catalyst comes in like this is how the market's going to react. And once I have the catalyst, I can position myself for that market move. I'd much rather put myself in that position this week. We got to welcome Ronald. Now we're down to 9. Ronald, welcome to the family, guys. We're now down to 9. All right, we're down to 9. And here comes Jeff. Now we're down to 8. We're down to 8. Guys, welcome Jeff. We're down to eight of these laptops now. TTGoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code, guys. All right. So those are my thoughts. All right. Those are my thoughts on the overall market. Let's talk about some individual stocks. All right. Let's talk about some individual stocks. Stuff I have on my list, monster trade on Friday. ARM was a monster trade of the day on Friday. You've been following my YouTube channel for the last couple of weeks. You know that this was actually on my list last week. And it was because of the consolidation little bull flag that we had going on here. And once you clear out that flag, your next resistance level is 69, and that's just the all-time high. Now, you guys can see here that you had this huge breakout day on Friday, and that breakout was accompanied with a massive volume bar. If there is any pullback on ARM back towards 65, you look for 65 to be a support zone, and you look for follow-through back there on ARM up to 69 to test that all-time high. There's your all-time high following post-IPO. And I actually think that this high is not safe. I think this high is going to break. I actually think that, come talk to me December 31st. And I think that ARM is going to trade up into this region. I do think we're going to see new all-time highs. So a lot of members in True Trading Group are already long this position. So let me just explain for those of you that are not members, if you're just going to try to just go and buy this thing tomorrow morning, understand that our members are in this from around like 63. Some are in from like 61 and a half. So the stock is currently 67. So make sure you understand that a lot of members have been in this for days because we've been talking about this since last week. So this is a beautiful breakout trade, beautiful volume. You can see the volume on the bottom right of my screen here. This is the biggest volume bar that we've had since its IPO. So the IPO obviously is going to be huge volume. It just starts trading, all the shares and all the orders come through the market. But since the IPO, this is the biggest volume day that this stock has had as a public company minus its IPO craziness. Okay. So you take a look at that. That's a clean break. You look for this to be support, look for follow through. That's ARM. Next up is going to be Affirm. Affirm has been on an absolute tear. Now, there were two areas that I was focusing on for potential shorts. The first one got blown through pretty easily, and that was this like 40 and a half. But the bigger level is 50. Okay? It's 50. That's the bigger level. And what I want to show you is, let me delete this line so I don't confuse you. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to show you the chart in 2021 and 2022. Now, this is not taking an experienced technician to see this. You see that right there in May of 2021, a massive support level. Then you see another massive support level there in January of 2022. Then you will see that this level was broken in February of 2022. And the volume that came in on the break of that level was absolutely massive. That volume that came in on the break of that support level is actually the heaviest volume that this stock has ever traded in its entire history. That establishes a new resistance level. And when the stock bounced back into that level in the end of March, you can see a beautiful level of resistance. And the stock then sold itself off. The stock has since recovered. Has gone on a nice little run lately. Okay. Has gone on a nice little run lately. Okay. Nice little run here. All right. But this level up here, if you get up into this range, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to short Affirm if it gets up here. Okay. So if Affirm gets up to like 48, 49, I'm going to short that stock against 50. And we're going to look for a pullback back to 40. Yeah, hold on a second here. We've got, 1,500 something people. I see 1,700 people, whatever, watching this live stream. And I've only got 430 likes. Bruh, Guys, I'm giving you my top trade ideas. I'm laying out the plan. I'm laying out the blueprint, how to make money this week. Go ahead and smash that like button, guys, if you want to get my next. Those are two. Those are two of my trade ideas for this week. I've got more, but if you want them, you got to get me to 800 likes, guys. 800 likes, I give you the rest of my trade ideas for the week. All right, while we wait on that, again, guys, this is how you join for the holiday sale. You go to ttgoffer.com. You will then see everything on that page is included at no additional cost or upsell. The price will say $2,212. You will then enter the coupon code TTG121. You will click apply code. The price will drop down $1,067. That is a 51% discount. And if you see a laptop in your checkout cart, folks, that's how you know that you are getting one. What I said 61? I'm sorry, guys. 51% discount. If I just said 61, I misspoke. It's a 51% discount. Drops the price down to $1,067. Again, guys, Adam, show them that laptop again. Guys, this is the laptop that you're going to get. We've only got, 9 of them left, guys? 8? We're down to 8. 8 of them left. So there's 8 of these left, guys. They are first come, first serve. It's totally free. Windows 11, Microsoft 365, use it to trade with, use it for work, give it to your kid for school, give it away as a holiday gift, sell it on eBay, put the money back in your account. I don't care. It's our gift to you. We ship anywhere in the world. We have members in 115 countries. Doesn't matter. Okay, where you live. We'll get you the laptop. It's on us. We will send you a welcome email after you join. In that welcome email are instructions how to claim the laptop. And don't forget, guys, you got a double your money back guarantee when you join. I stand behind this platform. This is how it works. You have the entire year of your membership to accomplish the following. Go through our courses, pass the quizzes at the end of the courses, and attend one private study group. If you do those things and are still unable to make enough winning trades to equal the $1,067 at least one time during your membership, we will give you back double your money. That's $2,134. And you can keep the free laptop. Guys, I can do that because of our refund rate. Our refund rate is less than 2.5%. Our retention rate, members that stay with True Trading Group, is 78%. That's why I can offer you double your money back. Again, I don't think you need it, but it's there for peace of mind. It's right there on the checkout page in black and white. Go read it. Yes, it is real, but go read it. All right. And again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to text us. 1-888-306-8783. Guys, we're 20 likes short? We're 20 likes short. I've got a couple of trade ideas. Still left. I don't see 800 likes. I don't see 800 likes. Yes, Billy. Yeah, Billy, like 49. So basically, I'm just going to short a firm against 50. I don't know if we're going to get all the way up there. I'm just telling you, I'm set a price alert. I'll do it right now with you, actually. Okay, we're going to set a price alert for 48. I don't know, 48.25. I'll set a price alert for 48.25. All right. So now I'll be notified if a firm gets to that price. So I don't know if we're going to get all the way up there. Right. But if we do, I'm going to short it. All right. So these are my ideas. Right. So where am I getting this idea from? Again, you guys can see that this used to be a massive level of support back in 2021, 2022. It broke, heaviest volume ever. Okay, as you broke through that level, that confirms the break. Then you get a bounce back. It becomes resistance. That confirms that level is resistance. And now you're getting this parabolic move. So if you were to get this parabolic move continued, right, like up into this zone, I'm telling you, I'm going to step in. I'm going to short that. Real quick, while I wait for these likes, how many people are on this live stream that are not members of True Trading Group? Guys, do me a favor and just type the letters TTG. Type the letters TTG if you're not a member of True Trading Group. I just want to see who's still on this live stream that's not a member of our community. All right. Just type the letters TTG if you're not a member of our community. Mike, how far back do you go? Just curious. Juan, you go as far back as you have to, brother, until you find relevant resistance levels. Doesn't matter if it's a week ago, if it's 10 years ago. Relevant price structure is relevant price structure. There's no limit on how far back you can go, but you stop once you actually get to the price action that you see. You don't have to continuously keep going back. Once you find your price action that's relevant when you look left, whether it's a month ago or if it's 3 years ago, once you find it, that's it. Don't keep going. But you go as far back as you have to until you find the level. Let's see. We got to welcome Niels, Sanny, Emmanuel, Jay, Fred, and Adam. Welcome, guys. Let's go ahead and type TTG for those of you that are not members of the community. Reese. Let's see. Let me see this. How many non-members want a shot at $5,000 in cash tonight? Type the letters TTG. If you're not a member and you want a chance at $5,000 cash, type TTG. Let's see. Let's see how many more TTGs come through. Let's see. D, Chris, Max, Brian. Some people that did not type TTG before. But now, Jake, I see $5,000 has piqued your interest. Got your fingers working. Got your fingers working. How we doing over there? We at 800 yet, fellas? Sandra. Guys, are we at? I don't have the. I can't see the YouTube likes. Are we good? Are we 800? Yes. Perfect. Thank you. 839 likes. See, that's all it takes. I just have to ask nicely, I guess. That's really all I had to do. Fantastic. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right. So there's a firm, right? So price alert is set. We'll talk about that if and when the stock gets up to that level. Next up is one that you all love, and it's Tesla. And I got to tell you guys, Tesla has been just kind of like in its own world in this big consolidation pattern. It's in this big consolidation pattern, and the market's been pumping higher over the last, several weeks, like ever since the middle of November. See, since the middle of November, the markets have been But Tesla has just been trading sideways, right? It's just been trading sideways, consolidating. So what I want to watch here, I want to show you something that I've seen on Tesla. And to do this, I'm going to take you out to a 1-hour chart. If I take it to a 1-hour chart, you can see a nice downtrend resistance line in place here for Tesla. Okay. So you see this nice downtrend resistance line in place here for Tesla. What I want to see, if one of those catalysts that we have this week is a negative one, and it pushes the market to the downside. If you get an attempt to break above this level on Tesla, something that looks like this, if we push up into the low to mid 240s, and it fails and drops back underneath that level, kind of similar to what you saw happen right there, then I think you can get a pullback on Tesla. Now, Tesla has had a lot of news coming out lately. There's been a lot of different news headlines around the name. So like, obviously if a piece of news comes out that that goes counter to what I'm telling you, then obviously then that trade idea gets taken off the table. I can't predict news releases. So if you get something like that, then I would step away from it. But I'm watching very closely this downtrend line. And if Tesla tries to break above this downtrend line, but fails, then I think you can look for a short there on Tesla, especially if you get one of the catalysts that we talked about that you're getting this week, whether it's a CPI data, 30-year bond auction, or if it is the Fed meeting. You just asked if I wanted 5K, what happened? I want a shot at 5K. Come on, bro. How about this? Aaron, how about this? How about you sign up for a membership and I show you how to potentially double that? How about that instead? If you think I'm crazy, if you guys think I'm totally full of crap, members are making money. And I'm not, don't take my word for it. I'm not saying this because I think it. I'm saying it because members say it. Members are True Trading Group. Do me a favor, just type the number 1 right now in chat if you're making money and you're becoming better traders with TTG. Simple, straightforward question. Type the number 1 if you guys are making money and becoming better traders. Members I'm talking to now directly. If you are a member, type the number 1 if you're making money and becoming a better trader. There it is. See? Don't believe me. Believe them. Believe them. Again, guys, go to ttgoffer.com. Take advantage. Aaron, if you can't make back what you paid for True Trading Group, so like if you can't make enough winning trades that add up to the $1,067 membership fee that you're going to pay to join tonight, if you can't do that at least one time during your membership, we're going to give you back double your money. Okay, I'm going to give you back double your money. That's $2,134. You have a double your money back guarantee when you guys join. We got to welcome Steven. That means we're down to 7. 7 laptops remain. Everybody welcome Steven. Steven, welcome. Welcome to the family. 7 left, guys. Steven, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. All right, so when it comes to Tesla, the target is actually quite simple, and it's right down there in the mid-20s. And the mid-20s is a major support level. You can see resistance there from the gap entry, resistance. We gapped above it. It then acted as a level of support, and then here's your 200-day moving average, which is the yellow line. That is a beautiful level of support. If there is a pullback on Tesla, okay, if there is one, then that's the target that I would look for there. But I do think, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. I do think that we're going to need one of those market catalysts to be negative in order for this trade to be triggered. Okay. If the markets are just blasting higher, I'm not going to be shorting Tesla. And then last, but certainly not least, a stock I have not said in a while. Some of you may be surprised to hear me say it. It is Sava. It's Sava. Sava. We've got a little bit of a little cross action happening here. The 50-day moving average is crossing above the 100-day moving average. You are breaking out of a nice little bull flag consolidation pattern. There's your bull flag consolidation pattern on the daily, right? Okay. Guys, everyone answer that poll also, please, guys. Answer that poll, please. Thank you very much. Let me see. Okay, yeah, there we go. So you got this nice breakout of this bull flag pattern. Beautiful, strong break on Friday. You guys can't see, but there's a big volume increase down here behind the message that's on the screen right now. Be a nice increase in volume up there. It is, right? So see that increase in volume right there, guys? So there's the increase in volume as you break out of the bull flag. That is nice. We need to see that. And what I'm looking for here is a retest of this resistance level. Okay. I think that you've got maybe $3 more of upside here on Sava. The level I'm looking at is in the high 20s. And that's just because you can see here previous level of support. See that little double bottom support there in January, right? You guys see that? Then you broke underneath it in February, and then February, March resistance, May resistance, June, July resistance. You guys see that? So there's your resistance, 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 and now you're breaking out of this bull flag, and I just want to see Saba do that. All right, so we're going to see if Saba can continue this breakout, give you a little bit more upside. If there's a pullback first, all right, 2350 is the spot. I'll probably take a shot at it. 2250 stops, and then see if we can get a follow through move up into that level. Now, again, I know I just talked about press releases. My goodness, Saba is very, very susceptible to press releases. Okay. Every biotech company is susceptible to press releases, but Saba, more so than others, moves like crazy when it gets press releases. So just keep your ears open. Use our Benzinga newsfeed as members. So just make sure that there's not any new piece of news that could maybe counteract and go against this trade. Guys, everyone answer that poll. Answer that poll on the YouTube chat. All right. And there you guys have it. There we go. That is it. That does it for my top trade ideas. That does it for my top trade ideas for the week. You've got them: ARM, Affirm, Tesla, Saba. And we're going to get a lot more is going to be added to my list once these catalysts start to come out. So like once I know what the CPI data is Tuesday morning, okay? Once I know what the CPI data is Tuesday morning, this watch list is going to grow. All right, but coming into it, this is the game plan. Does anybody have any questions? Anybody have any questions for me? Now's the time to ask. Anybody have any questions? Any questions? Do you think Paul has to say something hawkish to keep the market from running away and inflation from rising? Yes, I do. I fully expect a hawkish Jerome Powell on Wednesday. I do not think Jerome Powell is going to say that they're done raising rates. He's probably going to say that they might raise rates again. I think he's going to say that the market is probably getting a little bit too far ahead of itself with their expectations of cutting rates. I do expect Jerome Powell to be hawkish, yes, because interest rates have really come down over the last 3 weeks, and I don't think that Jerome Powell likes that. So I fully do expect him to remain hawkish, yes. Any questions, guys, just type them right in chat. We'll throw them on the screen. I'll be happy to answer them. Any questions, folks? I'll be happy to answer them. Just type them in chat. Don't be shy. No such thing as a stupid question. No such thing as a silly question. Okay, I'll just grab them. 10-year note auction, any impacts? Yeah, I think you will have a reaction to the 10-year, but you know what? No, yes. I think the market cares very much right now about long-dated bond auctions. 10, 20, 30-year bond auctions, I think, are actually very influential right now in this market. If you went back a year ago, they were complete non-events. Many of you have probably never even heard me speak of a bond auction because they didn't matter. But the environment we're in right now and what's going on with interest rates, they do. And what's going on with our debt. So with the U.S. operating at a deficit and that debt number, getting a little bit of getting out of control, these long-dated bond auctions do matter now. So I think you will get a big impact with a 10-year, and then you also have the 30-year on Tuesday. The 30-year, I think, is going to be even bigger than the 10-year, but I think both are going to be market impacts, yes. What do you think about Google? Gemini News. So let me actually talk about Alphabet for a second. I actually am looking at this as a potential short on the back of that news. When they did that demo for Gemini, it was so out of this world incredible, multimodal. It was absolutely unbelievable. It blew everybody's expectations away, and the stock exploded up 5.5% when that happened. But then we found out the very next day that video was actually edited. Now, if you haven't seen the video, I suggest you go watch it. It is absolutely incredible what Google's Gemini was able to do. Now, the video was edited, but the results were real. It was the process to get to those results that was edited. So the video makes it seem like Gemini was able to seamlessly have a conversation like you and I would have a conversation sitting down at a bar together, with instant response, instant correct answer, going the proper way. Like everything was just boom, 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 being able to see a picture, answer a question, tell you what they thought within instantly. That was not actually true. So it took longer to get to those proper answers. And there were also maybe different prompts that had to be said first, where the first answer that Gemini gave wasn't really what the presenter was looking for. They had to send another prompt, ask a different question, or ask the question a different way to then prompt Gemini to then work its way and find the correct answer that it was trying to get to. So it was altered. So because of that news, I've actually been looking at Alphabet to pull back. And it is actually, it's not one of my top ideas, but it is an idea that I have. Alphabet back to 132. So Google, I was thinking maybe back to 132 and do something like that. And the reason why I was thinking about Google back down to that level is just because you have a beautiful support level down here. You can see all these previous pivot tops and that 100-day moving average, which is the purple line, all line up at 132. So I just feel like maybe there's a little bit of downside, but it's not one of my top ideas, but it's there. It is there. And not to mention, you got this huge resistance level up here that I failed at, right? So you can see this resistance level. So I'm kind of thinking that, I could see Alphabet do that. I could see that. Snow coming up to a shortable level. Yeah. I just, these cloud stocks have been on fire. This is my thought. My honest thought, Brian, is that you could have a short here, but it might be a little bit higher. Here's what I'm seeing when I take a look at Snow. There's two levels, and they're too far apart for you to just enter at one and hold to the other and still have good risk reward on your trade. But see that double top right there, Brian, back in August and September of 22. And then you see that resistance right there in June and July. That's where we currently sit. And you had the earnings gap up and a consolidation. And this is a bull flag. I mean, honestly, this is a bull flag. So you just got to be careful. You got to be careful of a break of this level. And then if you get that, then I think this level becomes shortable. You can maybe even play the breakout long, take profit, and then play the short off of once you get above 200. But if you fail this breakout, because these levels are big. So a great eye, Brian, on seeing these levels. It is a stock that I've been watching. So if you try to break out of it and then maybe you fail back in like this, then maybe you can take the short if it fails. But I would almost rather wait to see it fail than just step in front of it. Right? So, but great eye, Brian. Great eye. Really great eye. We got to welcome Rosa. Rosa, welcome to the TTG fam. That means 6. That means 6. That means 6 laptops remaining. 6 laptops remaining, guys. Everybody welcome Rosa. So Penny P says, any advice for what stocks to invest in for 2024? Yes, tons of advice, but I'm not giving it to you here. You see, every single year in True Trading Group, I give away my stock market outlook for the following year, and I give my analysis on exactly what I think, okay? And it's not advice. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. It's just my top ideas, and I tell people what I'm going to be doing with my money. So I'm not giving financial advice. I'm not a licensed financial advisor, but I just share my ideas and what I'm doing with TTG members. So I tell everybody this is exactly what I think the market's going to do. These are the sectors that I think are going to do well. These are the stocks I think are going to do well. These are the stocks that I'm buying. And I do that for my members at the end of each year. So they usually get it either the last week of December or the first week of January, depending on, how long it takes me to put the report together and to come up with my ideas. And if I'm waiting for specific data points to give me a better feel for my analysis. So I will give that to all of my members of True Trading Group, like I always do, going into 2024. All right. Guys, I'm waiting some time. Adam's having some tech issues on his end with his internet. So that's what we're waiting on right now. That's why I'm doing this Q&A session here. I'm waiting for Adam. He's having some tech issues with his internet right now. Capitalizing on this volatility is a blessing. Some really big wins. Sadly, though, sometimes followed by big losses by oversizing and exposure. Thoughts on sizing, thought process when big wins and losses. Josh, great question. So you have to make more money on trades you're right than you lose on trades you're wrong. So when it comes to proper position sizing, you make sure that you're always risking the same amount of money on each trade that you take. So if you get stopped out, you're going to lose the same amount of money. So you maintain consistency in your risk. And then what you have from there, when you're doing well and you're having some big wins and you're trading well, Josh, and you decide you're ready to increase your position size, you do so in 25% increments. The mistake that a lot of traders make is you'll have a trader that, let's say, risks $200 per trade, meaning if they're wrong and they get stopped out, they lose $200. They trade well for a week or a month and they feel really good. And they now all of a sudden they bump their position size up. They start risking $500 or $400. Big mistake. Can't do that. Can't do that. 2 reasons why you can't do that. 1, that's way too big of an increase in risk that you may not emotionally and psychologically be prepared for and be able to handle. So you might bump your position size up. You then get very nervous and now you're anxious in your trades. You make decisions based on how you feel rather than what the chart is telling you. And those are usually the wrong decisions. When you trade with emotions, you make mistakes. When you make mistakes, you lose money. Okay. So if you were to go from a $200 risk and you're said, okay, you know what? I'm trading well. It's time for me to increase my position size. You would go from $200 risk, bump it up to $250 risk. So you do it by 25% increment. You stay there for 2 weeks. Make sure that you're still trading well, then bump it up another 25%. Stay there for 2 weeks. Make sure you're still trading well. Bump it up by another 25%. Eventually, you're going to get to a level that you're uncomfortable with. It's too much risk. When you feel that, and you'll feel it in your chest, you'll feel your heart's racing, you're sweating, your leg is shaking, your finger is like a hair length away from the sell key because you're so nervous about your stop loss. You're like, 5 inches from your computer screen. If that's what you're doing, your position size is too big. You should be able to enter a position, kick your feet up on your desk, and let the stock do what it's going to do. So when you feel that change in emotion, you drop down to the prior level. So let's say you went from 200 to 250 to 300 to 350. You got to 350 and you're like, oh man, I'm nervous. Okay, drop back down to 300. That's your new risk tolerance. Stay there now for 1 to 2 months. And if you trade well throughout that period, then you say, I'm ready to increase my size again. You start that process all over again. You start with the 300, you bump it up 25%, stay there for a couple weeks, 25%. You climb that ladder slowly. I want you to think of increasing position size as a trader as climbing a ladder to get onto the roof of your house. If you had to get onto the roof of your house and you put a ladder up, how do you get up that ladder safely? Do you A, go one step at a time, foot by foot, step by step, or do you start at the ground and leapfrog up 5 steps and then leapfrog up another 5 steps to get to the top of the roof? Of course, no one does B. You do A, because when you try to leapfrog, much more of a chance you fall. When you leapfrog in your position size, much more of a chance you fall. You want to make sure that you do that 2-week thing because you also want to make sure that you give your position size, you give your P&L a chance to catch up to your new position size. Because when you increase your risk, yeah, your losses are going to be bigger, but your wins are also going to be a little bit bigger. So you want to make sure that you're still trading well at the higher risk so that you can have bigger wins and build a cushion before you bump to the next level. If you trade at $200 risk, right? Let's say your winning trades are like 280, 310, 250, like 300, like those are your winning trades. Then all of a sudden you jump to risk 400 or 500. You have 3 losses and you just wiped out 2 weeks of profit. And that psychologically and mentally kills you. Knocks your confidence all the way down. It's a mental game. So that's why I teach all of our members on that's the proper way to increase position size. Guys, listen, Adam's power is out in his neighborhood. He's trying to get his generator working, but is having a bit of an issue with his generator. So it's late. I'm taking questions because I was trying to give Adam time to get back on because Adam has all the names for the giveaway. I don't have that, but Adam is not here, and it's getting late. It's 10:07. I don't want to be on here until 11 o'clock, just to be frank, even though my name is Mike. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was terrible. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to do the giveaway, guys, tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. If you guys don't mind, I apologize. The second code word, though, I'll give you the second code word, and it will be the same code words. The first code word was best. The second code word is weak, W-E-E-K, weak. Okay, so the code words for the giveaway are best, weak. We will do the giveaway, the $5,000 in prizes, tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern on the YouTube channel. Same code words, best, weak. I do apologize, but Adam's the one that has the data from everyone that signed up for the giveaway. I don't have that. So I can't just do the giveaway here by myself. So again, guys, I do apologize. Okay. But that wraps up the live stream. What I'll do now is I'll show you guys the platform. For those of you that are interested, if you're not interested, you can just sign off the live stream. I'm done with the educational stuff. But again, go to ttgoffer.com. Use that coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price will drop all the way down to $10.67. That's 51% off. Everything you get on that page is included. There's no upsell for anything. You have the W money back guarantee. Don't forget it. But I'll show you what the platform looks like for those of you that are interested. Here's our chat room. You guys get our chat room. It's where the mods and I share our screen. We're live with the mic. We're calling out trades in real time. We're answering questions, providing market commentary. We're there with you the whole day. We're there from pre-market all the way through to the close. And you will get all of our trade alerts on our mobile app. If you can't be in front of your computer, don't worry. The mobile app gives you real-time push notifications when our mods enter and exit their positions. You get 2 private study groups to speed up your learning curve. The Benzinga Pro news feed is on our platform for you. Congressional trading data, track trades by Congress. Insider trading, track trades by management. Trading Views premium charting software. The Trade Idea scanner is included with your membership. It streams on our platform for you guys to use it. We have a simulator that lets you trade with fake money, but real-time data to practice. Our own proprietary scanner lets you create custom scans. You got dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, short data. This is all included in the 1067. You don't have to pay anything extra for it. You got a trading journal that tracks your trades for you. There's a social sentiment scanner. Okay, there's a social sentiment scanner that tells you what's being talked about most on social media. You got analyst ratings on any company you're interested in with a stock profile tool. Watchlist every day from the mods with detailed entry and exit points on the stocks that we're focused on. Then you have all of the courses. The courses are a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the Fund in New York. There's beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, you name it. We've got it. You guys have access to all of it. There are no VIP courses that cost more money once you guys join. Okay. You also get our video library that has 1,000 hours of workshops covering different topics, and you can attend these workshops now live once you become a full-time member. Now, guys, listen. I cannot guarantee that you are going to be successful just because you joined True Trading Group, but what I can guarantee is that if you go through our courses, you pass our quizzes, you attend one study group, and are unable to make enough winning trades to equal what you paid for the membership at least one time. If you can't make enough winning trades to equal the $1,067 at least once, we will give you back $2,134. It is right there on our checkout page in black and white. Yes, it is real. I suggest you go read it. I can offer you that because our refund rate is less than 2.5% at your trading group. Go to ttgoffer.com, use the coupon code TTG121, click apply code, price drops. As long as you see a laptop, you're getting one. There's only a handful of them left. If you have any questions, text us. 1-888-306-8783. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed it. My TTG fam, I'll see you guys in chat. It's going to be a big week, boy. I'll see you guys all.